Hello. Still don't know how to start every I don't know how to start every video. I just say hello. Okay, anyways, chapter 4 of Gestation 1.4. The context here is that the main character is basically maneuvering towards a fire escape. They describe how she has her shoes is made of a certain fabric that is very soft, so it doesn't make sounds. And she's just slowly crawling into the fire exit, trying to get a good spot to basically look over the whole gang members. And she, from last chapter, she overhears that they're trying to kill children. She starts panicking, and she's like, okay, what should I do? This is way off of my league. Like, first day as a superhero doesn't seem that easy, especially when kids are involved. And then, like, trying to process the fact that anyone in their right mind would ever think about killing kids was like, wow, this guy is messed up, right? And she's trying to figure out a way to solve this problem. And she's like, okay, I need to call the superheroes. They need to know this. But it's like, no. It would take too long to find the phone. Why don't I have a phone? And she starts panicking even more. She's like, okay, maybe if I find a payphone. No, I don't have change. Man, this is getting worse. I have no way of contacting them in time. And it just keeps getting worse and worse till eventually she's like, okay, screw it. I need to fight. I need to attack. I need to think of something. Because, like, I'm legit cornered to a point where I can let the kids die, which is the worst possible thing you could do as a human being, or try your best to stop him by throwing bugs at him. So, Lunge's superpowers is apparently him turning himself into a full metal human being and somehow radiating superheat. And they're like, oh, the longer he fights, the stronger he gets. His fingers and toes start slowly developing claws, metal claws. His height becomes more, his neck becomes longer, his shoulders and chest becomes broader. Eventually, fighting so long can make him develop wings. Who knows if he can fly? We don't know, but she's informing us of the he say, she say type of thing, right? The rumors that is going around. And the fact that even though there was like 4 superheroes fighting him, he still came out on top because he fought for so long that he became too strong for the superheroes to do anything and take him into custody. That's why he's standing right now talking about, killing kids. That's messed up, but fine. It gets to a point where the main character just starts throwing bugs, wasps, bees, spiders, but keeping certain venomous insects in reserve, keeping them away just in case. Because, like, dear God, she just does not want to kill him outright. She just wants to paralyze him to stop him from doing the act that he's trying to do, right? So what happens is that she sends them, and immediately everyone scatters. Everyone's panicking, running around because they're getting stinged and slapped left and right. But Lunge, he's getting hit hard, right? But immediately, completely outfits himself in metal and slowly developing his inner body, right? He's growing taller, he's growing stronger, but he still doesn't know where the main character is. And she's trying her best to just send bugs to stop him. But apparently another superpower of his, self-healing. He just keeps healing the damage that's being done to him, and it's becoming harder for her to even use the bugs to hit him because, like, he's covered in metal, so it's getting harder. And then he starts developing heat, so he's killing the insects even more. And then she thinks about it. She's like, okay, I'm just gonna send a fake attack with the weakest insects and then throw the strongest ones at him. She does that and she succeeds. The second attack, she throws a bee at him. She's like, I need to be meaner. The fact that he's regenerating too fast and it's becoming harder and harder to hurt him, I have to do something messed up. She uses the bee to basically stick him in the eye, in the left eye, in the corner. Twice, man. That's just imagining it hurts. It eventually leaves this thing over there. It's so disturbing to imagine, but it happens. And I don't think I can even get a picture of that. That's so messed up. But he eventually just starts heating up, just keeping himself aflame. And the main character's like, how is he doing that? Like, how much reserve does he have? It doesn't make sense. Is he just destroying all the oxygen in the air? How is he breathing? How is he even fire resistant? She's seeing how unfair it is. And then she's like, okay, I think I have done enough. At this point, I cannot do any damage to him. His gang is basically scattered, which means he won't even do the act that he's trying to do. I might as well just slowly, gracefully retreat. Because if he finds out where I am, he will end up killing me. So she's basically behind Lunge, right? She's in the exit rooftop, and Lunge is facing the other way. And this is the best description. It says, Lunge has his back towards me, so I lifted myself up slowly, crouching. I backed away to retreat to the fire escape, watching Lunge carefully as I set foot on the graves of the roof. As if a gunshot has gone off, Lunge whips himself around to stare at me. One of his eyes just growing light behind his mask, but the other was like an orb of molten metal. A victorious roar fills the air, less human than the outcry he had made earlier. I felt a kind of resignation, enchanted hearing. The package of the power that bastard got from his transformation included superhero hearing. She got found out, and that's how the chapter ends. It's like, no! Oh, I hope you like this chapter. Hopefully chapter 5 will be as amazing as this one, because damn, just thinking about it, you're backing away slowly but surely, and that guy just like turns to you, looks at you directly, and you're like, oh shit. It's awesome.